report right now.
Okay.
Are we?
Yep.
Very good.
Okey-doke.
Okay, so David called the meeting to order at 2 o'clock. We had the pledge.
2:32.
2:32, okay.
2:32, sir.
All right.
I don't know, looking at the clock, I don't know what time you called it.
I don't know where it is.
Just for the viewers that are on YouTube right now, we were having technical difficulties with our recorder. So that's why Mr. Timmons called the meeting to order a couple minutes early. So I just want to let the viewers know if we didn't do the prayer and we called it to order, we have not taken roll call, correct?
Correct.
Well, are you going to deliver a prayer?
If you want me to, okay.
Go right ahead.
Lord, be with the village today as a new member will be sworn in, and be with our mayor today as he makes our decisions, also for all council as we work for this village, Lord, and give us the strength and the knowledge and the courage to make the decisions that has to be made in this wonderful village. In Jesus' wonderful name, amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Roll call.
David?
Here.
Mike? Becky?
Here.
Lowell?
Yes,
Craig?
Here.
Mike is absent.
I need a motion to excuse Mike
I'll give you
for
a
work.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Vote.
David?
Yes.
Becky?
Yes.
Lowell?
Yes,
Craig?
Yes.
He's excused.
Very good. We have no executive session scheduled. That brings us to swearing in a new council person that you all have decided you want to sit up here with you, Mrs. Darlington. So if you would like to step forward.
can't yet. We haven't approved, we have to approve her?
Yes.
I thought you
Yes, you
already
did.
had.
Oh.
Yes, you have to make a motion to accept her.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we did that. All right,
Okay,
I got
Craig?
a motion. I need a second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Vote.
David?
Yes.
Becky?
Yes.
Lowell?
Yes,
Craig?
Yes.
Passed. Sorry, we were just kind of in the back getting the computer. We didn't know how far you guys got with
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Come on up.
you can step forward, and I will swear you in. Give us your name.
Marcy Darlington,
raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand. Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and will faithfully, honestly, and impartially
and will faithfully, honestly, and impartially
discharge the duties of the office
discharge the duties of the office
of the Village Council of Mount Sterling.
of the Village Council of Mount Sterling.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You can just
You
have
can
a
take
seat up there. Yeah.
Which one? Does it matter?
Either one.
Right
you
there's the
want.
end. Yeah.
Either one you want. Yeah. We'll have your name back later.
Okay, that brings us to ordinances and resolutions. Ordinance 21905, an ordinance increasing appropriations to confirm with the recovery plan adopted by the Village of Mount Sterling. Now this is on the,
First reading.
this is on the first reading.
First reading, yes.
That's right. So I need a motion to place this ordinance on the first reading.
Yeah, about motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Does she need to explain to anyone?
I will make a comment, though, for Ms. Darlington.
Yes.
She will be abstained from the next two. She has not had time to review the forecast. So I will be working with her to have her understand in length, like we discussed yesterday, on the recovery plan.
But the rest of you all know what this ordinance consists of. So, roll call, please.
David?
Yes.
Becky?
Yes.
Or, I'm sorry, let me do Marcy as you abstaining.
Abstain.
Okay. Sorry, just a second. Okay. Becky?
Yes.
Lowell?
Yes.
Craig?
Yes.
Okay, passed on the first reading.
Very good. That leads us to Resolution 2019-7, resolution approving the recovery plan for the general fund due to the village being under fiscal emergency.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. A second.
A second.
Do you need to make a comment about that? Does everybody?
Like we discussed yesterday, just to reiterate to the public, there are an ordinance and a resolution. The resolution is approving the general fund forecast, and then the other part of that is allowing me to send this to the county because our appropriations have changed from when we budgeted for 19. So, of course, any increases or decreases, those all have to be sent to the county in those changes for revenues. So, again, that's why there's two. One's an ordinance, one's the resolution. Again, allowing me to send this to the county.
Vote.
David?
Yes.
Marcy?
Abstain.
Becky?
Yes.
Lowell?
Yes.
Craig?
Yes.
Okay, passed on the first reading.
Very good. Round table.
Anybody have anything for the roundtable?
Any comments from the round table?
I'd like to have Marcy here. I'd like to say glad to have her on the crew here and working with us. She'll find out we get a lot done, and some days it's going to be easier than others. It can be difficult at times, and there's some good days and bad days like anything else. But I think you're going to enjoy working with everyone. We're just a good working team, and I think you'll enjoy it well.
That's good. Thank you.
Courtney, we need to check with the Board of Elections about those that resigned and those that,
I've already taken care of that.
good.
Yep. The only thing I need to do is get her information and I submit it. Yep.
No more round table? Well, I would like to welcome you to the Village Council of Mount Sterling. Like David said, we have a really good group now. I feel like that we're moving forward at a quicker pace than we were several months ago. We're moving forward all the time. We're well on the road to recovery here in town. So welcome aboard, and I'm sure you can ask the rest of the council or me, Courtney, and we'll fill you in on what's going on, what's coming up. And I know you have knowledge of a lot of this from your employment and your past experience. So that's why that was a big factor in picking you, because of your experience in community work.
It'll be different sitting on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
I do have one thing to add, if I may. I do want to thank again and let the community know again, I said this once before, but we had a lot of really good candidates for this position. It was exciting that we had more than a dozen people apply for these 3 positions, and I was encouraged by the fact that they all care about our community so much and they want to volunteer to be on committees. So we will be reaching out to those people, and the more people we can get involved in the community, the better. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that applied also, and we appreciate it.
I'd like to add to that. We had, when we first made the announcement, we had probably over a dozen people that were interested in the council seat job, to fill one of the 3 council seats. And we interviewed almost all of them, come in for an interview, and we had some very...
Interviewed all of them.
Well, there was
Everyone.
1 or 2 that called in.
Well, we had a
and
couple phone
expressed an interest.
interviews.
We had phone interviews, yes. And they were very, very good people in town. Like she said, they were interested in helping the community, and council talked about it a lot, each one what they brought to the table, and they decided on, of course, Craig and Mike first, and then you later. So I'd like to thank everyone that had expressed an interest in the job. And was that, anybody else got a comment?
It's just good that so many people had concern for their village, that many people wanted to turn out too, like I thought, and that was good. And on the committees, I may not have everything ready for Monday night's meeting. It'll probably be the following meeting before I
Okay.
get everything, since we got everybody intact now.
Okay.
So I would
Very
just want to
good.
report that.
I did go to the commissioners' meeting last night,
Commissioners, Madison County, Township,
That's just-
Township meeting.
township meeting,
Okay, you want to, well, you can probably put that Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday night. Very good. And then we'll, like David said, we'll fill the rest of the committees up, and probably in 3 weeks.
I'll take it about that, yes. Yes, sir.
So we can start moving forward with those, because we'll want to move forward just as quick as the weather breaks and we can get outside. Visitors' comments? Nothing? Nothing? All right, I guess we can adjourn. Thank you all very much.
I wonder how the clocks hands got so far ahead.
Marcy, I'm glad to have you on.
I was looking at it yesterday. Pardon?
You reset it yesterday.
I know he did.
I reset it